And we are live. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. Welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Cerazant. I'm Emma, as I am most days. And yeah, welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2, which we never actually got on the title screen because I pressed the button to tab out of the window and oh look, I've pressed the button. You don't need to know all this. Anyway, yes, if you were here last time, you'll have seen we lent on our headphone volume switches. No, you'll have seen we carried on delving into the Stygian study and we beat Enoch first try. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. And yeah, we then went on a fairly epic farm run, earned all the money in the world, unlocked some stuff, including a new class. So now, we're heading into the Sun Tower and we're going to be pirates. Nearly pressed B instead of A. That bodes well for how my memory of the game is going to work. Oh, phew, for a minute there I thought it was just going to never stop loading and we'd be back in Banner Saga 3. God, the mana's looking pretty hench. Ah yes, I am Lady Kirsten, the histrionic pirate. But yes, we're a pirate now, which means as standard we have the cannon. So we hit with cannon, shoot with cannon, and pirate ship. Yeah, you do. Quinn, you enjoy that perhaps too much. Do we have any other nifty things? No, I mean we can command that. So yeah, let's go and... I mean, we get to go on a boat to get there, which is our natural habitat as a pirate. But let's go and climb a tower, which is what pirates do, question mark. Yes, yes, you throw the ship at them. Have you not seen mine? Have you not seen the pirate ship talent the couple of times I picked it up before? It fires cannons for a while, and then eventually it just flies at them and blows up. And the Sun Tower, we've delved into a little before, is mostly platforming challenges, which again bodes well given how much I may have not played the game recently. And also how, if I sound slightly wrecked today, that's probably because I am. I was out at a Ukrainian rave concert last night and it was amazing. Okay, way to blow yourself onto the spikes, idiot. Ah. Not quite thin enough that the explosion can reach them. Come on, get down there. No? There you go. Also, you hit like a train, which is nice. Being able to just fire a cannon at people, I don't know, it seems potentially OP or just unsporting. Also, I just noticed that the skeletons here are called Mr. Bones, and anybody else who's played Control will appreciate that that's very funny to me. Everyone wants to sit in the big chair. And those of you who haven't played Control probably think I'm just having an episode. Stop raining lava rocks on me. Can't get that. Right, never mind. This, on the other hand, can. well, we can climb inside before we go out. Nah. Didn't see that there was no one there. Ah! What the heck? Okay, that's not ideal. They have cannons too. Yes, this is the terrible news. This is just a treasure room. I shouldn't be here. Shouldn't have dodged out of there. Play the cannon game. I'll play the cannon game with you. Let's just... Well, good start. Sun Tower's tough, y'all. Pirate rank 0. Oh yes, and I've locked a slot to be always barbarians, but in this case the barbarian has exploding casket syndrome, so that sounds like a terrible idea. Wow, why do all three of them have things that make good things drop bombs? That's just... I'm glad I have a reroll. Cartographer... Take or leave. What's aerodynamic? We've never seen that. They've got prismatic spectrum. That's a good spell if I ever remember to use it. How much for me? That's 17,000. Jesus. Yeah. Intelligence levels are all good. Spin kick is replaced with down strike. What does that mean? Cool, that seems like a really flashy way of probably killing myself. Anyway, Atticus wants to talk. Sorry, friendo. Must have fallen asleep in the sun. How can I help you? Really, that's all you wanted to say? Go back to sleep. Mortal, the renowned Lady Quinn has agreed to have a meal with me. This is exciting times. Mortal, neither of us eat. What do I do now? Lunches, am I right? I'm not convinced you are, says Shoto. I'm not totally convinced you have ever been. Yes, I too was wondering what they ate before that turned out to be the punchline. Back we go. We're going to climb this dang tower. Or we'll go on another incredibly long farm run at some point. So glad I've permanently unlocked all these waypoints. Yeah, especially in the tower, that down strike seems like it is going to get me killed. Once again, learning that you can't just stunlock everybody out of attacks. Why did I not dodge? Or combat roll, or really do anything? Good sentry placement, guys. Let's put our sentry behind a wall. That makes sense. Yeah. Come on. There you go. You know I'm good. You know I'm good. Although, I do feel like if I know how to all the terrifying rooms in this area, I will never enter any room. Go to the Prism Spectrum. There we go. Problem solved. Really, if you can't solve your problems by exploding them with magic, what are you even doing? A challenge room that I should probably not attempt. Dodge into the projectiles. Yes, that'll work. Just forgot that I could double jump for a minute. It's going well. It's going well. I remember how to play this game, honestly. Nope. Good to know that knockback can't throw you out of a room. That is actually... seems like it will be important to know at some point. Yeah. Why did you stop short? Haha! It seems like you've got the choice whether you want to do more platforming and climb the tower from outside, or more combat and do it from inside. And unfortunately, I seem to be good at neither. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse, I guess. A door. Haven't seen a door in here before. Also, this soundtrack kind of slaps. Taking me to a whole sub-area? Haha! Defeated with my down strike, which... Okay, they're dead. What now? What was the point of this area? Is it just because it had gold and stuff? Alright. Weird. Let's see how high I can get. Slice of pizza, that's very helpful indeed. I already regret saying let's see how high I can get. Respawn that quickly. That goes to show I should never assume anything. Still got those honed. Go up. Oh, we found the boss room, which I imagine is always going to stay at the top like this. Not another. No, it was Invisible bridge. Oh wow. Whoa! Well, that's something. I am at once terrified to try, but I'm going to have to at some point. Also, we can just see what it is. But yeah, we can, I guess, at some point, I imagine there's an area puzzle to solve that'll give me an edge against the boss that had been with the other ones. I want to see. Wow. Oh, Estria Rad, Bastion of Providence. Hello. Jesus. Would you like some stasis packs? No. No. Interesting. You're gonna have a second form, aren't you? No question. Nope. Okay. That's a boss design that'll stick with me. Huh. Do we want to be a pizza person? I kind of want to try out the pizza again. It's been a while. We could afford a level in so many places. None of them will be that one that I assume opens more areas, but... What do we need? I'd quite like to max out the boss room recharge so that you just always fully replenish health and mana. Hello, Gwen.
The second date was quite a success. The enchantress was lovely and made us a meal. Neither of us eat, but the food looked delicious. I gave the leftovers to Maria. Sage Totem is very smart. We spoke about far-off lands and their cultures. He's so knowledgeable, and he makes everything sound so exciting. Plus, he told me all about the different weapons and fighting styles in other cultures.
Well, how's this? I've got a pizza. Oh, it's one of those where if you keep dodging... Oh no, it does eventually go away. Yeah. Boo. No infinite pizzas. Oh, that's because there's something to say again. Do you actually have something to say this time? When we get out of here, I'm going to tell my son who I am. I was stupid not saying anything back then. And I'm more stupid for not saying anything now. Thanks for listening to me this whole time, friendo. I haven't been able to speak to you. Way out. See, everybody else, when I've talked to them for a long time, give me soul stones. You haven't given me soul stones, thus not that interested. Estria Rad, would you like a pizza? I may as well just run through breaking everything in the first room. Just because it's not hard and you get some gold. I mean, yes, a whole 30 gold. Come on. a pizza. Is it you? Okay, if you can zone it right, you can stack multiple hits. Whoa. It's kind of like the same effect I get when I've got a character that knows White Star. Yeah. Please stop it with the rain of fire. Why is it knights that get the pizza? It seems, I don't know, it seems odd to suddenly make them a range class. Oh, didn't know those could go through walls. Normally lightning balls can't. Wow, this is hard to get through. Okay, that's one down. I can double jump. Forgot about that somehow. So this is going well. I'm not convinced of pizza. Wow. I got sucked into that one. They're not that way. Nice of them to retrieve the money after it falls forever. Platforming room, seems doable. Wow. That just doesn't even feel like hubris. Hubris implies a certain level of drama. That was just embarrassing. Just dash into the bullets from forever away. Sorry. Allergies. Come on. There we go. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be a huge amount of progress coming off this side of the tower. Yeah, as I say, not totally convinced of the utility of this pizza as a weapon. Yeah, lots of treasure rooms around here, though. Oh, I could switch the pizza for something else. Not the faux shack. Oh, the side. Wow, that's arguably worse. Let's see if I can make this work. Oh, just use it to dash directly into a projectile and then directly into an enemy. That's a weapon that's going to take some getting used to. It's a shame that after you've bought the prestige classes, it doesn't actually change the description of your class. We're still knights, even though technically I was a pizza delivery person. Doctor, ranger, barbarian with Endomorph and Lotus Stem. None of them particularly inspiring. Clumsy Barbarian. Barbarian with a crippling intellect, or Valkyrie with the War Drum. Clumsy Barbarian sounds fine. Sir Judson, arise! Wonder if the various names your heirs can have are like actually. I assume they're probably named after someone. If in doubt, more of it. Oh, hey, Sage Strategy wants to talk. Wait, why did I not switch to the hammer? I am a fool. Hamster Ball of Death is the only way. Lady Quinn acknowledged that we dated. The date was a success. Life is a success. We also succeeded in feeding a homeless girl with our leftovers. Charity success. Sorry, Maria, I'm told you're homeless. Hate to break it. Also, we haven't found a relic room, or like something that feels like an heirloom room in the Sun Tower yet. Either the Sun Tower doesn't function like most other areas we've seen, or there's kind of a whole side of it I haven't seen yet. I'm not sure which would be more surprising at this point. Ah, should have hit that quite enough. Yeah, saw that coming, and I was like, you know when you see something coming and all you can really do at that point is just go, huh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, while the hammer is great, I do also deeply respect how hard the Labrys hits. That was really stupid. Wait, I could just do that. I was perfectly safe where I was. I should have jumped into a fireball. Ooh, blueprint. Scholar Helm +1. Neat. Got some ore, which is arguably more important at this point. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. There we go. Oh, they've got shield banner. Luckily, once they've got rid of the shields, this Labrys just tears them apart. Okay, platform, 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 platform. Get thrown into a death cloud. Thought it was dead, wasn't. Cool. Very cool. Rolling good. Just spawn me into a fireball, it's all good. Keep forgetting I can double jump. I spent so much time getting this double jump and now I just forget it exists. Frankly rude of me. Platform. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Go. Seriously, so many things I'm making far more complicated than they are just because I forget I can double jump. Actually, wait. If that top exit is the way to get to the boss room, may not be. No thank you. Okay, this probably is. Nope. Okay, I got some HP. A lot, but it'll count. As I hit that jump, I could immediately just feel this jump too far. Well, we got a rank up, more bits, always good. And that's why we should have taken the hammer. What do we have? We have a knight. I still can't remember what FMF fan means. A vegan mage, nah. A barbarian with panic attacks. I don't know, let's go knight and let's not change to pizza. Just bold move, let's not try and fight entirely by throwing pizza at people. Because at that point, it's less of a fight, more of just a Deliveroo. So, what does FMF fan do? You have good taste, you're probably Korean. What does that mean? What's FMF? Did we? I feel like we found this out before, but I can't remember. God night. It means good night, mortal. As a saying, it is worthless down here where the sun shines eternal. Don't you just love it when people open a conversation by immediately saying that what they're saying is pointless? It makes you really invested in ever talking to that person again, naming no names stage. I'm just going to take a moment to bask in the fact that that's 4 portraits complete. Progress is being made, even if we are feeling currently stymied. Nothing matters, so do what you want. I mean, sure. Thanks for bringing that note of optimism into the chat, Emily. I feel like you're trying to make a pun there, and I can't see what it is. Shooting those. There are lights up there. Nice spawning with the dream catcher, so you've got more chance to. Yeah, no, I got what you were saying about nihilism. It was more the stymied by rivers thing. I feel like you were going for a pun and I couldn't see it. But yes, it's nice spawning with the dream catch, because at least then I have more of a chance to be on full health before things like that happen, mostly because I started talking about it. Right, I'm going to come over... No, thank you. Okay, like, was that profitable? Probably not. Was it fun? Yes. I think stymied is also a word used in reference to blocking rivers, is it? I don't know if I've ever heard it used that way. It never struck me that you can absolutely see what kind of projectile a pupil is about to fire, because they get kind of surrounded by electricity if it's electric. And presumably the opposite if it's fire. I say the opposite. Hey, no fair jumping, that's my game. Lost Scholar +1. Didn't see that bone. It's all going terribly well. Thank you for basically stun locking yourself. No, radius? Oh well. No poison bomb. Or acid bomb, probably. Wow, we are racking up the blueprints though. Sanguine trinket! Ooh. Get that unity up some more. We like it. Yeah. Again, you get the feeling moments before death that you know it's coming. Oh, wow. Ooh, more of the bell. Your legacy lives on. Even if your children do not. Yes, many of your children have died. This playthrough is just full-on Lord Farquaad. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, so we've got a ranger, we've got a combative chef, got a cartographer barbarian. Oh, we could change the chef to a waiter and just throw spoons at people. That's fun. We can't wang projectiles, but we weren't reliably doing that in the first place. All together now, more of it. Oh wait, it said affordable things in town. I should check that first. But yes, you now have the Sanguine Vial. It was a Sanguine Trinket a minute ago, which gives you +3 strength. And some more Sanguine Unity so we can maybe change some of the armour for stuff with better stats.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. My head's been in the clouds recently. I've been hanging out with Sage Totem, and my days have all been a tizzy.
Quinn, I hate to tell you, chat won't be pleased. Onward! Chat's happy, Quinn's happy. Oh, that's nice at least. I mean, I'm not convinced it'll last because Sage Totem doesn't seem like relationship material. But hey, maybe that's just my bias. Let's get used to throwing some spoons. Throw spoons through those walls, that's interesting. And they bounce off trees. Every day of a school day. Excuse me? Okay, no, that wasn't as bad as it looked. And even with the spoons, we're still burning. Presumably they're full of spoonfuls of sriracha or something. Okay, this is actually quite challenging. So I'm just going to not. Have a stew. Watch out for that carrot. Yeah, the burn is pretty significant, so that's nice at least. Just need to get used to the zoning for it. Ah, didn't hit them both. Really thought I'd hit them both. Oh, that's the second one, why not? Have both of them. It's all very well the Blinks teleporting away, but if we've already hit them with enough burn damage to kill them, then it's just a matter of them realising they're dead. And again, I feel like they've provided for sequence breakers, because it feels like there's enough platforms here that I could do this without the double jump. Almost missed that. Looked away to check chat for a second there, so I'm going to call that hit your fault. Yeah, we just need to tag them with one spoon, and the burn will usually do the rest. Yeah. Just jump into the fireball. What could go wrong? Ha! Rebound. Chest. Oh no. Was this just a treasure room? This is just a treasure room. Ugh. I just hate it when something that feels like progress turns out to be just a drop room. Wow. Wow, that was embarrassing. Wow, that was also embarrassing. You know when you just forget how to play the game? Hey, we got a mastery level. Oh, we can have a tiny box with the grave bell. That sounds like great fun. I have no idea how being tiny is going to affect the platforming in here. We may have just made it much, much harder. Oh. 25% chance of just not dying, and I forgot to go to the shop again. Chat, next time remind me, please.
I called Sage Totem Totes the other day, and he asked what that was. He's never had a nickname before, so he was pretty confused. After I told him what it was, he ended up really liking it. Although, maybe he liked it a bit too much. He started repeating it non-stop.
Yeah, this does not seem like a healthy relationship dynamics in many ways. Oh, Twisted Werewolf, Siam with the 17-month resub. Thank you so much. And welcome back. That's too many months. Why are you still here, you weirdos? Friendo, how can I help you today? That's all you wanted to... Nah, you can't even see me in the boat. I am very small, is my point. This little hat, Bobby. Still don't know what's up with that scar. Maybe one day I should look it up, she says, for the 11,000th time. You always feel like you're going so fast when you've got a dwarf character, because obviously you're going at the same speed, but relative to your body, you're just rocketing. Wow, just walk into that barrier. What could go wrong? Wow, just miss. Dodge. You can't hit me, I'm too adorable. I have no idea how I evaded those shots. I was basically just hovering right in the hitbox. You look suspicious. I am filled with regret. A scoobity-boo-doo-boo. A scoobity-doobity-boo bat. I love it. What is going on? And a Blanc. I don't have any mana. No, you're the guarded ones. I need to pick out the ones with the shield banners. Or I just get these chests while they're not here. think I lost more health than I gained on that exchange, but hey. Wow! Seem to find the unexpected challenge room. Good to know. Good to know. None of these sound great. Vegan Barbarian? Charismatic alexithymic gunslinger? I think it's hammer time. I don't think I said it's hammer time all the way through the last stream. How did I miss the obvious joke? Can't afford anything.
The architect comes up here sometimes and tells me stories. His stories are weird and long. Also, there's no fighting in them. Everyone's too clever. Whee!
Yeah, we all hate them too. Come on, Karen, put the pizza down and just take us to the castle so we can fail again. Yes, I know, with an attitude like that. Oh. Apologies all, like I say, the gig last night has mildly wrecked me. Actually, I've got that 90% buff. Should this just be a farm run so we can try and unlock more of the mana? Vegan. I think, yeah, let's see if we can just get money. Why don't there so many roots in this room? I don't remember that being a thing before. That's concerning. Nope. Not getting that one. Yeah, I think farm run was the correct idea because I'm getting sloppy as hell. Vegan. One day I will reliably remember that. And that's how you'll know I've been replaced by a pod person. Wow, this whole thing was just a dead end with lots of treasure. So not that dead, I guess. Let's take the blessing. 690 max health. Or nicety, if you will. This isn't a platforming challenge per se, this is just a patience challenge. She says, almost immediately falling foul of hubris. But hey, I'm pretty sure that's what you're all here for. Wow. I know how to play this game, and I'm not incredibly tired at all. Honestly, officer. know why I was really expecting that fireball to disappear when it died. Well, that could have been a lot harder. Wait, I should backtrack and... because it feels like I'm going up on a road I won't be able to get back so easily. And there was a couple of other turn-offs off here that seemed like they were going to smaller places. Hamster Ball of Murder, yes indeed. Interesting having that top door there, so you could just kind of sneak in, ignore all the enemies, and just be like, this is mine now. Tower of Lights, so turn this off so I can get off the chest. And now turn it back on. Comedy. I missed one up. There we go. Vegan. That's just a trap. Why is that just a trap? And that's the way down to Pishan. Okay, so now I run back. But I mean, we've already got 2400 gold, which is as much as we were getting in entire runs before. And maybe as much as we get in this run if I keep just walking onto spikes like an oblivious idiot. Oh, relic. Quick damage increase. Wave dash, nah. No more gold, no thank you. Weapon crit supply magic. No. Honestly, I'll save the resolve. Hello, you're all intimidating, but also you fall prey to that. The cheese strats are real. Vegan. Thorns mean nothing when you are the hamster ball of death. Don't know why that stopped there, I didn't tell it to. Vegan, so also can't have the pizza. I guess it has, well, cheese on it, I suppose. Honestly, Maria, if even like Pizza Express is doing a vegan pizza, you should probably catch up with the trend. I don't know why Pizza Express was my go-to example there. I mean, they do a vegan pizza, and it's nice. Burn Hammer. Okay, so this is the tech, and we win. And that's the area cleared. I can't get up to that one chest, but apart from that... I don't know. Well, I need to actually get to the end of it before I can say it's cleared, don't I? That's the way up to the Stygian Study. Interesting that you can apply burn damage to spike balls, even though they don't actually have health. boss room. Oh, and it's got an ore chest. Love that. Other heirloom room, double actual scissors or the anti-pepper, or I just keep my resolve. Yeah, I think that sounds better. Lose no health, that sounds like a thing I'll be very bad at. And that's the area cleared. It is Monday time. Perhaps unsurprising that it kills the hammer spin when you travel between areas, because it'll have to re-roll the whole section. Now, is it only activating the hammer spin that gets you shot, or will I get shot the moment I go through that? Yeah. Than I expected for some reason. Why did I think I'd be able to get out before the arrow's fired? Clearly I've been away from this area for too long. And when you consider that I was literally in this area last episode. Okay, fairy chest room. First we kill a blobfish. Time limit and lose no health. Well, that went well. Chest, move on. I guess like a section in which I use the gaming terminology because it's easy shorthand. Okay, so they don't shoot you if you just stay in here while spinning. But the moment you hit anything, no? Is it just when you enter the area? Hey, there's another chest up there. Oh yeah, that was the one that last time I couldn't work out how you meant to get it. Oh, I think you have to split one of their projectiles. There we go. Well, it's out in the air. That was stupid. Yeah, in Sun Tower, we've not even had any bits of any letters yet. So like I say, either it functions differently to other zones, or there's something to it that we haven't seen yet. I apologise for the fact that there's nothing especially interesting to say during farm runs. Hey. No fair hiding your chest. Which, now I say it like that, sounds like a weird and creepy thing to say. Everybody should frankly be free to hide their chest if they so wish. Or to not do so if they so do not wish. Platforming. Do I speak it? Whoa! Sure, I occasionally forget how to platform, but we are making fat stacks while we do it. Okay, we got it halfway to the pizza room. Got them all without touching the ground. Seriously, I don't know what's up with those targets. Turned into a football chant in my head. One of the marks of a good kind of rogue Metroidvania, whatever, is the fact that as well as there being areas where you can sequence break if you don't have all the abilities, like, okay, what's on me? You should be able to. You want your player to be rewarded for coming back with more mobility options. Just like, this place feels very different and there are skips I can do now that I have the double jump and the long dash and everything. The end dash, if you will. Vegan. Remembered this time. What we had before was merely a hype. And really, that's what you get in the farm runs, is dad jokes about typography. And believe me, my dad jokes about typography. Yeah, if you just stay spinning but hang out in the nightmare, radius, then that's fine. I don't care. Didn't even see what it said was in this room. Oh, it's a challenge room. Terrible idea. Don't know why we'd do this on a farm run, frankly. That was stupid. One down. I mean, the main reason we've taken this challenge room is because we're using a build that, as I've said before, feels absolutely cracked in half. And so it was again. An empathy. Oh yeah, now we had a new scar for rangers only, which would require me to get good at ranger, which I can't see happening in a hurry. No, we want to go through that door. Can't jump off the shelf it's on. Similar, but different. You want to talk about damage radiuses, weird hammers? I got both of those things. Blobfish, I swear to God. Oh, I didn't even see that one there. That's on me. Arrow trap. That's how you do it. Also, I do like the control decision to have, as default, you can just rebind spin kick to be one button, because I feel like the equivalent in the first game, you had to down and attack, and the timing on that was tricky. And speaking of tricky platforming, this shouldn't be, but here I am. Oh wow, that's a smaller platform than I thought. Where is the platform there? Can you only get down there if you're small, I guess? Okay. Also, I've just noticed the time. Did I run straight through an advert break? Apologies, everyone. I mean, the advert break will have happened, but if you're not subscribed, you will have lost 3 minutes of whatever the hell I was doing. I can only apologise. I'm clearly not keeping track of time. I'm trying to keep track of many things at once, and one of them is this uncontrollable hamster wheel of murder. So you know. Hermes boots would be great, actually. Lose a very small amount of max health. Oh no, no, can't do maths. Cool, cool. Thorns aren't static spikes, must remember that. And that's Access Monday. No free chests at the boss room, sadly. Let's just push on to Keglan. And listen to that noise some more. I feel like my mic probably cut that out with noise reduction, because Make no mistake, that's what it was. Unnecessary noise. Just run into my vortex of fire and hammery death. Another challenge room. We are in full hubris mode today, not gonna lie. Oh, it's another Blightborn. I wonder if there's an achievement or something for beating all of these. I've never seen this one before, but now I'm taking down Furcus. Here's a starter. And there was a starter. And empathy for heavy weapons, which, I mean, we've only got bronze for it, so hopefully if we get a bunch of empathies we can improve upon that. Don't like that. Oh, just jump into the enemy. It's going well. It's going well. Well, we got a bunch of money, I guess. What do we get, like 11k? Which still isn't enough to buy that room I want. And see what lies beyond it, but... And we nearly got up to rank 6 in Barbarian. Oh no, we got more than I thought. Just over 14k. It could be a lot worse. But yeah, like I said, it's 17k for that. Astromancer with panic attacks I don't love, but if I just never get hit... Just never get hit. It's that easy. What's that unique one that I do? It improves the scaling of health drops. Increased gold gain is very good. What did it give me? 5%. Oh. Let's see what's affordable in the shops. A lot of things is the answer. Let's switch to the Sanguine Vial. Loses us our leather unity, but it means we can upgrade our other sanguine gear to stuff with better stats. And start building the Ammonite unity. I could afford to take off another sanguine piece. Yeah, that'll do. I've still got 10k, I can do something with that. Oh, actually, is there anything I can do runes-wise? I mean, I won't have the rune weight to carry them, but I could maybe buy a thing. Oh wait, I only have like 400 ether. No, I can't. Okay, so what can I buy here? Let's buy something. Let's buy Massive Vault. That's not a vault, that's a weather vein! Just straight increase ready for game. Also, not a buried tomb, that is a flag. Quinn saved me from these inaccurately labelled architectural features.
Hello, friend. There's something different. I'll give you time to guess. Oh, wait, you can't tell if I don't talk. My starter's gone. Well, not really. I've just been working to stutter lesser.
Cool. So what you're telling me is functionally nothing has changed. You love to hear it. Let's go. Oh. I feel like I need caffeine and I can't even have caffeine. Well, the farm run was fun. Let's go back to the Sun Tower and see what we can do there. Especially because we have Comet Form, which is the ultimate platform cheese. we've got panic attacks, which will be a problem if we ever get hit, so let's just not do that. I wonder if that's only hits by enemies or running into hazards also does it, because one will be much more problematic than the other in this area. I mean, I just feel like I shouldn't be having so much trouble in the Sun Tower because I'm 40 levels above these enemies. Which feels like that means it may just be a skill gate that I'm not good enough for. But I say again, the Sun Tower music slaps. Come on, just fly into the black hole already. Fine, I'll bring it to you. God, mages these days, so needy. This is just a matter of aiming your dashes. And again, I could cheese a lot of these challenges with common form. And then Asher Master is a good cheese class in general. It's like, you'll never survive if you get into a straight up fight, so here's all the tools in the world to avoid that. Wow, this room's full. Oh, it says this is a special room. Interesting. Oh, there's a door. Platform cheese. Ah, it's a switch of weapon. Change the Frank Kindle Gauntlets, which I'm very bad with and would be even worse with the low health I've got. So I'm just going to leave it. Not even going to waste my reroll there. Okay, so that room wasn't special in a particularly useful way. Way to blow yourself off the ledge, idiot. Okay, so there's the answer to that question. Hello. Also, you can basically infinite jump with that. Wait a minute, what was the other end of that? Oh, that, okay. Oh, different. Crescent cape made of ore from the falling moon. New armor set. Hello. I mean, I haven't got the old armor sets yet, but this is exciting. Teleport take me. Oh, excellent. Lovely smart. But Up didn't love me back. Oh. Apologies for the aggressive yawning and bad play. Like I say, I am arguably not properly awake after last night still. Mage, Ronin, Pyrene, Vanguard's banner, nah. We never seem to be rolling pirates. Boxer with more iframes, that's good. Or Valkyrie, die in one hit and we just go on a farm run and see how long it'll go. That sounds like a plan with that plus 240% go mod. Sure, enter's always good. But you now have the Crescent Cape, which gives you plus magic. Magic builds, interesting.
Thinking longer or putting more effort into speaking helps my stutter.
I mean, yeah, that's generally how it works.
I have to be especially careful with sounds that jumble me up, like L, F, T, S, D. You get the picture. Oh, and G. Toads has been secretly teaching me through all this. It's great because apparently he's a trained linguist and a polyglot. What's a polyglot? I've forgot.
Oh, you poor sweet cinnamon. You do not have to encourage me to stretch right now, because I am already just yawning to hell. Turns out, going to a Ukrainian raid in a city you don't live in on a Monday night is a large endeavour. Nice shirt, I know, right? Some of you may recognise it. And for anyone who's watching who doesn't, you should watch ATL by Night. They're cool and they're about to start a new season. Don't like that. If everything else also dies in one hit, that would be great. I need to remember I have multi-directional attack options with the first shot. 355 back, go in the back, yeah. Just gotta be careful, just slow and steady. Cool, what chicken will do nothing. I have 1 HP. I wonder if you get effects that can up your HP, wonder if that fixes One Hit Wonder. Or if One Hit Wonder is just defined as a qualitative thing of kind of a condition of you die in 1 hit, no matter what your other situation is. Also, I can cheese you through walls, so I shall. With that 3.6 times. No, don't take damage. Yeah. That way's up to the Stygian Study, which maybe I should go up there just to take out the stuff in that room and see what drops anything. I should probably actually do that with every room, every zone. Bounce around them and just take out the cheap breakables in each room. And it is also super warm in here again, but then I suppose that's just a matter of me streaming. Turns out when you've got a bunch of devices on, they throw off a lot of heat. Who knew? Checks notes. Oh, everyone. idea if void lifts hurt if you just touch them without dashing, but I'm not going to try it now. Wait, I shouldn't have dropped there. I should walk to the next zone entrance. Oh, I remember what I'm doing, honest. Honest. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, if I drop further through that, I'm not going to be able to come back, so let's not. Yes, I've just gone up to the entrance to the study, and then we go down from here and get back to Gartha. That was very close. I dislike you, bone peoples. Is that racist against bones? Who can say? Real anti-osseous sentiment up in here. Lose no health, defeat all enemies? Well, that's what I'm planning on doing anyway. Okay, so they're probably all going to be up there, and I'll be down there. Ow. No. I noticed exactly the point at which I needed to dash, and then I realized I had not done that. 3200, honestly not that great a farm run. A boxer, a chef. Actually, a chef with catalyst, that's an excellent mix. Not going to switch to spoons. The pan is good. Long live the pan. More resolve might be good, more vit's always good, more strength's always good. More armor. Actually, armor should be very good at mitigating me being an idiot. Oh god, the story continues.
Ever notice how you can talk before the words have had time to form in your head?
All the time, that's how I operate.
We're so quick with our tongue because of how natural speech is to us. To work on my stutter, I practice mindful speaking. I try to have the next sentence ready in my head before I start talking. I'm a little slower, but now I find the things I say are more purposeful. Even if you don't have a stutter, I highly recommend trying it out. It's quite enjoyable and it's led to better conversations. The only time I struggle to mindfully speak is when I'm too emotional or when I talk about weapons. Oh, just thinking about weapons is getting me excited.
You do you. Oh god. What's your view on matters? Mortal! Lady Quinn has bestowed upon me the most holy of names. I am now known as Totes. This is my new forever name. Your reverence of me may now continue. Revere you at the back of this pan. Let's go before I start threatening more weirdly sentient, should be inanimate objects with physical violence. And possibly setting them on fire, which when they're made of wood, quite the threat. Let's go! Go! Go. I'm the one meant to be cheating people through walls. My job. know, taking other people's whole deals like that. This is going to be interesting. But luckily I can wang! Can't wang fast enough, it seems, but you know. How do you even get past this? This is marked as an arcane room as well. I don't know what's up. You can see that. Oh, there's a door there. That's going to be like a weapon change. Oh, that's a challenge room. Bad idea. Eating stew. Just to minimize the chance of me accidentally dying in a stupid way. Ooh, fun. Disclaimer, that was sarcasm. This is not actually fun at all. I mean, I say that. Fundamentally, the play of this game is fun. Why else would I still be playing? Hey, finally they spawn a pirate with synesthesia. Perfect. We haven't even got a level in pirate yet. I didn't even see what level in pirate would give me. We'll check that in a second. Let's have more strength, I guess. No, I will not find out.
Know who my two favourite estuaries are? If I had to choose, it would be Lamech and Arad. Estuary Lamech is strong and forceful. He trained all of the soldiers and mastered many combat techniques. Estuary Arad, on the other hand, is a brilliant strategist. He was the king's second in command and the general to all the royal armies. I wish they made action figures of them.
Well, if you had said something, I could bring you Lamech's corpse. Yeah, explosions don't hurt me. Good to know. And soon enough, I'll be able to bring you Arad's corpse, by which I mean a giant pair of eyeballs. I guess. It's probably got another true form behind that. No, don't close eyes. Bad idea. is a lot going on down here. I do not in fact want to sit in the big chair. Again, to those of you who don't get the reference, I must sound like I've gone mad. But on the same token, would you notice? There's nothing up here. Just dash into the spikes. That'll be fun and completely non-threatening. You know what I mean. My sarcasm is being let down by my apparently poor grasp of English right now. You know what, I'm just leaving. You want to play the fire breathing game? Again, confidence immediately punished, as is generally the way. We got a bard, we got a Valkyrie with ectomorphism and synesthesia. Got a barbarian with associated agnosia. Barbarian, a vegan barbarian. And so bad a vegan. Or a chef who, let's go with spoons, but has body buffet. Defeated enemies have a chance of dropping a health drop. That is a good thing for a chef to have. Don't know if the spoons were the right idea. Nothing I can afford. But Quinn has something to say, and really isn't that what we all come for?
I've been talking with Totes a lot, and he's convinced me to travel the world with him after we leave here. I like it here on the docks, you know. Just relaxing and letting the world come to me. But he showed me how much I've been missing. Life out there sounds exciting, and I don't want to miss it.
We indeed. Tell you what, with that, we are going to take our first actually intentional ad break. Apologies again for running through it. The last one, we're a little bit early, but I need to stand up and move and get some more water, or I will just fall asleep on camera, and it's been a while since I've done that. And TOS. But yeah, so I'm going to go and run some ads, if you could leave them to run. I need to go and get more water and stretch and generally wake up. And I would advise that all of you go do the same things. Have a drink, have a food, have your meds if you need them. And I will see you in probably 5-10 minutes. Love you. And I'm back. Hello. See, the bots decided to descend while I was away, which frankly is rude. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I looked in the mirror and it basically, even more so than usual, looks like I've been punched in both eyes, so who knows, we might finish a little early and I can go and have a lie down, but we'll see how it goes, traits did we have? Ah, nothing bad, but we have a body buffet. So hopefully get health drops out of enemies, and that's good. I nailed, but there we go. I do love the ability to just with burn damage, you just get to go full Omawa Moshindere. Only, you know, that was, to my knowledge in the anime, that was never preceded by pelting somebody with spoons. Wow. Suit back from mana potions. That was just such a good upgrade. Ah, see, if I open this, is this going to be terrifying? Oh no, it just looks like it'll be one of those where you have to keep moving. Yeah. She says, almost failing to do exactly that. It is one of the more simple and stressful little side rooms. My spoon aim is good though, at the minute, I'll tell you that. Its rune seems like hell. But we've come through it with half mana and 6 HP off full health, so I'll take that. I want to find, there must be some kind of special room with more lore or puzzles or something. Hey, Ammonite chest. I do love that there don't seem to be mimics in this area, and now, of course, now that I've said that, I do roll. Okay, that was more gettable than I expected. Here I can pick up an axe, but honestly, I'm vibing well with the spoons. There's a sentence that sounds like some kind of old-timey drug slang. See, you know, vibing with the spoons. I had a system that worked, and then I got impatient and changed it. This is literally the story of my life. Let's eat a stew. supposed just to get a chest, but I think I can do it. See? Okay, that was probably deserved. Okay, there's a chest down there. Should I see if I can get it? Having the rebound on the spoons is almost entirely useless out here. No, wrong button. Panicked. Picturing actually playing the spoons and vibing. Yeah. That's, you know, that's what we do on this channel, right? Whatever. I can afford to not hit that chest. Wow, how did I save that? Was it even a good idea for me to save that? Eat a stew or two. Just stand there and get shot. Just watch the projectile come in and I like to do nothing. Just jump directly into the eyeball. Very much my favourite David Byrne album. There we go. Don't have any stew left. Boo. Nope. Okay. Take out this slug. Walk into the slug. Again, I keep making that joke, and people are never going to get it, and even if I explained it, people would never get why it's funny. Because it's funny to an extremely specific group of my friends. Oh, I see what you have to do there, and I don't love it. Oh, that gave me a stew. Delicious. Oh, a relic room? I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Voltaire Circle is good, but I don't know if it works with this build. Pandora's Trial? No. Primus Whetstone, I don't really care. Okay, that was a good... Oh, hello, this is new. Hello! I can't remember what your name is. What's the word? Not crestfallen. That's Dark Souls. I was just Nameless Knight. You might not be stronger than the Estuaries, but you have something they don't. You have a chance. You have the choice to learn from your mistakes. Don't take it for granted. Okay. That is a fake war. You liars. Irad's notes. Journal entry number 1. 15 days since the rebellion. I have not been sleeping recently. This sudden bout of insomnia won't seem to end. Estri Enoch took notice of my ailment and referred me to Philosopher Nos, a so-called specialist. I expected him to offer a tincture to help me sleep, but all I did was give me this journal. Ailments of the mind come from the mind. Outrageous. Nurse believes my insomnia is subconsciously self-inflicted. She came at my brother's behest, so I must continue to fill in this journal, if only to humour this specialist for now. Finally, we are getting things that make Sun Tower seem like another area. Oh, we have to go through here again, great. There you go, that's how you do it. Actually, not that hard if you just calm down and pay attention. I need to stop jumping directly into that. Which, yes, I know that's the point. It's a trap, and I need to not fall for those. Excuse me. Oh. I'm just gonna go. No. Why did I go that way and not that way? And those will be reversed on your camera. So I actually did go the way I pointed and not the other way I pointed. Okay, so I'll need to find more of Irad's notes to get the bonus against him, I assume. Tiny Knight. Tiny Knight sounds... yeah. I don't know. I approve. We can afford things. Can't afford anything at the docks. Ah, we can finally max out the boss room refill. That might be a good way to go. Sure. So yeah, I will fully heal when I go into a boss room now. You have a new thing? Ah yes, you have the Ammonite chest. Neat. God, Quinn's got a lot to say lately.
Buongiorno, friend. It's a lovely day. Totem's been teaching me how to say hello in different languages. This one was the italicized version of hello.
I mean, wrong on a number of counts, but go off. Mortal, the exalted Lady Quinn has shown me the error of my ways. My obsession with my past was a flaw in my thinking. The past does not dictate who I am now. It matters not how I came to be, nor what I was meant to become. I am Totes, forever now, and forever after. Well, you're welcome, I guess? Let's get in this boat so I don't have to think about that anymore. I should roll a ranger at some point so that I can do the one scar that we've got for rangers exclusively. To the tower! Away! Again, you're still running at regular speed, but when you've got a character with dwarfism, it just feels so fast and you jump so high! You're Spider-Man! But also I have, like, no reach because my sword is tiny. Because I am a hobbit. Spider Hobbit, that's me. Quick, somebody put the deepfake Tobey Maguire face on Elijah Wood. I need to see this. I need to, yeah, dash again. Oh. Why did I do that? There we go. Ah, is this the notes room again? Looks like. Break everything. Journal entry number 2. 18 days since the rebellion. A fool is the man with nothing to learn. Philosopher Nosko insists I continue this journal therapy. I admit he is knowledgeable, but his diagnosis is built on false assumptions. He believes the mind of an estuary is comparable to that of a commoner. That is the flaw in his reasoning. We are not the same class of creature. The pressures that bring him to his knees would not so much as cause me to sweat. He does not understand how much work it takes to rule a kingdom. My subconscious is pure, and my mind is sharp. Despite 8 sleepless days, I am still more astute than he'll ever be. That sounds exactly like the thinking of somebody who hasn't been to sleep in a few days. No. Wow, that was stupid. That was just badly done. Nope. You know the bit where Sun Tower was platforming challenges and I had to get good at them? Huh, how do you do this bit? Because I can't get any more height than that. Do I have to do it but also dodge around that cloud? Wow. Or save my double jump for that. Yeah, that's how you do it. Slug. Kill Mr. Bones. Platform very badly. Jump into the same saw blade 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. Wow, that was frankly embarrassing. I'm going this way. Hey, we got some more equipped weight, I guess. Ugh. Plus 120, that's a lot of gold. Panic attacks and Algesia. No iframes. Tell you what. Apologies to anyone who doesn't like the hammer sound. It's time for another hammer farm run. Need to get the gold so that I can level and get stuff. Let's keep it up in guard. Nah. Dexterity. I mean, intelligence gives us more heals. That's good. I like that.
Did you know Asteria Rad was known as the Great General? He's in all the books. But that also makes me feel bad. Everyone praises the strategies, but what about the soldiers? The soldiers trained by Astria Lamica, the only reason Irad's strategies worked in the first place. I think the fame should have been split 50-50.
You know I killed Lamek, right? And Irad is literally next on my list. Maybe we should address this, or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just leave that as an exercise for the reader. Okay, so first up, all of the starting rooms. It's time to act like a true English person, stuff that down and never talk about it. Wow. Why would you say something so true? Yes, I know this part of the... real reason NHS mental health loses so long. English culture has discouraged mental health for generations. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, also it's because the Tories have decimated social care funding. A subject about which I will rant basically all the time. I suppose it is basically my job to rant about that. So can't wait until we see the animatronic inside the Queen. Yeah, it's a full-on 5 Nights at Freddy's situation. I said that before you typed it. See, that's 800 gold just from the opening rooms. And see, I was just worried about checking this was a mimic. You see what Stitch and Study has done to me. The audio came through after you typed it, sure, let's go with that. Wait a minute, there's nothing in this room. Hey, that's a trick wall. I see your games, game. Do I want to switch to the side? Not remotely. Also, why is it car on the side? Is Charon ever depicted with a scythe? Man has a boat to be getting on with. He can't be harvesting as well. I love this stupid blender weapon far too much. Pretty sure the scythe was Cronus. Yeah, I think you're right. And was Thanatos ever depicted with the scythe, or is that just from kind of art where he's got identified with the kind of European tradition of death? Ooh, cheat fairy chest, that sounds great. Death doesn't cut you down, time does. Yeah. Nope, I said down. Word, but not down then. Never remember Thanatos with slightly wings like the Etruscan death things. Yeah. Opening chest restores health. More damage for enemies far away, or we reroll. No. Neither of these are great. Whatever. I'll save my resolve for another one later. Yeah, I think I've seen things of Thanatos with a scythe, but that I think that's just later ones when he's become more almost syncretized with the Central European death data. Welcome to Emma Talks About Classics, topics that she half remembers, aka my entire life. Hey, no throw bone. Double kill. Wings and a sword, yeah. I deeply identify with this character, to be honest. I too am a storm of barely controlled destruction with panic attacks and a pain disorder. That is just literally true. Oh, hello. Now Vengeful means she spawns a bunch of ghosts. And then we're done. Yeah, already we've got substantially more than we were getting on the entire runs in the Sun Tower. Not that way. I'm just gonna stand up here and madly swing my hammer and you all will die, okay? Neither of those. Definitely don't want Diogenes' bargain in this farm run. Way to another area, but we may as well clear this one out first. Why should I jump? See, there's stuff in here, and people, and both of those are things we can break. Here we have a chest. Oh yeah, there's some more places over there. Okay, yeah, now I do want to go up from there. I do love that thorns are now a complete non-problem as long as I've got my blender up. Destroy all targets in 10 seconds. Like that, you mean? No new room, because we're still in a low-level area, but Ether's always good. Nope. Nope. Be really annoying for all these big, dramatic, heavily armed knights at the time of killing, but they're just getting punked by somebody swinging a hammer extremely fast while stood slightly below them. But on the other hand, maybe they should get good. Ooh, lack of iframes really hurt me there. Love not be. Close enough. See, that's already like 6 grand just from this area, and we're not even finished yet. Flunky and Stoofles, yeah, that classic Dark Souls dual boss. Pretty sure that's what they were called, at least. Okay, another Blunky, and this one has a shield banner. Oh no, the McCrib has a shield banner. Oh, that's problematic. I'm just gonna kill these just on retaliation damage from face tanking all their shots. Well, that was mildly embarrassing, but also effective. Get that chest. And destroy all the lights. I do quite like the effect of having so many of the lower level enemies, like their names are super prosaic. You've got like Soldier and Slug, and then they get more interesting as you get to the more exotic ones. I mean, that's not universally true. Wait for him to have his ghost tantrum and kill him. Is a ghost tantrum just a poltergeist? I mean... Okay. Now it is time to go to Icemundi, which is a little bit of a walk, but we can do it. Or where's the nearest place that would have a teleporter? Nowhere near here. Actually, is that a relic room or a different one? It's a relic room. I'll have a. Oh no, this is a relic room. There we go. Alright. Let's access this Mundi. Something getting Mundi with it. Shoot the arrows. Do the thing. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I do seem to have made a kind of accidental spiked build with the amount of retaliation damage I'm doing. Hey, why did I go the wrong way? You can't just let me do that, game. Sitting on top of those while engaging Blender mode is just very funny. I don't know what to tell you. Blobfish. Different blobfish. Trying to do it this way is probably incredibly foolhardy, but on the other hand I have a vendetta to satisfy. There we go. Completely missed the whole edge of the platform situation there. Watch the fireballs coming and then you stand in the way. Got it? That's the new plan. We abandoned the old plan because it seemed too sensible. go. Walk into the skeletons. Get hit with a bone you didn't even see coming. Insert obvious joke. Fairy chest, defeat all enemies. Yeah, I can do that. Defeating enemies is what I'm good at. To a certain degree of good. Really, bots? Why are you all coming out today? Stop it. I don't have mods, I have to pause the game to do this, and nobody has fun, and it's all your fault. There you go, all enemies defeated. Still no rune, but a bunch of ether. And we move on. And we smash things. Song where the hookers became to smash, or am I imagining things slash conflating things slash imagining things and making conflating them slash neglecting to dodge an immense missile being aimed directly in my face because it finished away. With a double jump, this is much easier. Burn Hammer! Oh, although Hyperion's Ring gives us a Death Defy. Oh, they're both very good. Hyperion's Ring is probably better for elongating the farm run. I should really get one of those upgrades to get me more resolve at some point so that I can have more than like 2 relics before it starts eating my health. Hello. Just elect not to dodge. Seriously, the hammer does feel OP. We made it to Pizza Land. Which never has any coins in it, so why do I even go in? Get a relic. War drum, do more damage, grants reward, opening chest recovers health. That might actually be alright. No, I've probably spent too much resolve, frankly. Oh yeah, wow. Wonder if you just instantly die when you do 0 resolve, or if it just puts you on the 1 hit point. I could see the game design merits of both. Dash directly into the projectile. Even if you can't get all of your heritage out. Wow, I am really going for the deep cut references that mean a lot to me and nobody else today. I feel like I should make a playlist of just videos to watch if you want to understand the jokes I make on here. Yeah, a lot of these platforming challenges are pretty much obviated when you have the double jump. Chests got. You there. Stop throwing so many bones. Especially at me. Okay, that's on me. I thought Vengeful gave them 3 waves of ghosts, not 4. Healing, I need wall chicken healing. As the song didn't go, but perhaps should have. And that's Axis Mundi. On to Kerguelen. Yeah, farm runs I can pretty reliably get the first 2 areas down. God, I've just seen the time. It has begun to fly. Time flies when you're farming with a hammer. As the phrase also doesn't go, but also perhaps should. Those ones that do the jet of flame seem like they'll probably be very dangerous with my lack of iframes, because they could just carry you. saying with every area how it's not too bad being stuck in them because the music slaps, so I'm forced to concede that the entire soundtrack of this game may in fact slap. Oh yeah, and actually spikes are gonna absolutely mess me up. Author Spindle, yeah, it's good, but it's not worth another 24 resolve when I've only got 49 left. Did I just stop in the middle of a sentence? I have a feeling I did, but I can't even remember what the sentence was. So, frankly, this is also an accurate representation of my entire life. Another Freon's Reward or another Clotho Spindle. Wow, you're running out of ideas, game. Also, there's one particular bit of this area's music that, again, to make a very niche reference that some people will definitely get, definitely has the edge of They're Night Zombies, They're Neighbours, They're Coming to Get Us by Sufjan Stevens. Which is, you know, I'm not sure I expected to reference Sufjan Stevens when I started this stream, but here we are. Great Bell, 25% chance of just not dying, but it will take us down to very low health indeed. No, I think we might not be able to get any more relics until we get some more resolve. That was not a particularly well-guarded chest. Destroy all targets, no jumping. Let's see how that goes. Now, can I fire a poison bomb down through this platform? Yes. Will my winter shout reach this one? Yes. Is this a really stupid way to do it? Yes. Now I just need to get to it without jumping. Oh wait, I have the skeleton key. I can just cheat it. Again, no rune and a bunch of ether, and my god, I've sacrificed a lot of health to that. That was perhaps not the best use of all our time. A relic room that will probably not contain anything remotely worth getting. Oh, Soul Tether's good, but that would take me down to 5% health. Which is, for those of you who don't do numbers, not a lot. There are arrow traps in that room. It's going so very well. Oh, yes, hydration is a thing I should do occasionally. I think this may end up being the last run, because, wow, it's taken us a while. I'll just extend the add timer, and then if we run into it, we run into it, and if we don't, we don't. Yes, I know I'm narrating the process of running ads to all of you, which, if you're not streamers, you won't care, and if you are, you probably won't shut up about it anyway. But mostly I talk about it so that I remember. Because really, am I saying any of these things for you? No, I'm saying them because I'm saying. Well, that was stressful. Throw, not something I want anyway, so... Well, I said that in a slightly weird Syndra way. It's not like we wanted the anti-throw anyway. Backer. Thank you for just obligingly standing there and doing nothing while I murdered you. That room seems stressful. This is the boss room, which means 3 chests. They hold great chests, as the Dark Souls 1 meme would have it. That's just a hole. Keep jumping into the spikes, I dare you. Well, cheers for very obligingly killing yourself for me. Great when the AI helps. Yeah, I mean, it happens rarely enough that it feels worth celebrating. Is that all of Keglen done? No, we've got that bit at the bottom right. I do love the range of traversal powers I now have. You've actually got a really good sense of movement in this. Also, don't tell anyone, but we appear to have made a very large amount of money so far this run. I saw another indicator. I thought there might have been another enemy left there. That was why the farm run before was so much, why it was so good being a D.Va character, because then you get the effect to tell you when the room's clear. Oh no. Where are you? Wow, you do damage. Oh, we've got a Deathify. But we don't have iframes. I'm just gonna stand here. You could just slowly cheese grate yourself to death on my hammer spin. Thank you. What? It does really break up the flow sometimes when some of the rooms are just a trap. And that's Kegland done. Right, where nearby would have a teleporter? I'll go this way. And up. Back. To the side and around. No, this isn't one that had a teleporter. Ugh. I guess I can just go back to the start room, it's not far away. But it's not that way. Wait, is it not connected to the start room? Not in a direct way. Boo. So wait, where do I go? I suppose if I go to the boss room, there's a teleporter in there. Yes, that zombie boss that almost killed me, but I defied death, was a re-risen. Because, you know, it's like having those, like, triple cooked chips. It makes them special and artisanal, I guess. Oh good, we're back in Mimic Land. How wonderful for us all. Poison coins are a thing. Poison coins, still a thing. Oh wow, just juggled me there. Ah well, we cleared 3 areas, I'll take it. Got another barbarian rank, so that's more fit. I do love that it's even got the map of where you killed every enemy. That kind of thing is very pleasing to me. And not just because it highlights the room with the grid of targets there. And got most of the way to rank 7. Can I skip ahead? Yeah. 27k. That's a solid farm run. Okay, we have a Ronin with Downstrike, a Chef with a Glowing Amber, which is pretty neat, or a Nostalgic Barbarian. Let's go Ronin so we can hopefully level that up. Yeah, I can probably fit this run in. Also, we can afford basically everything, but we should go to the dogs first and see what they've got. Nothing I can buy here. Oh, do I just not have enough? Yeah, not have enough ore. However, here, I can buy a new rune. Don't know what. Armor would probably be sensible. I would only need another 18 rune weight to be able to get an extra jump. So if I just took off haste, I can't count. 60 minus 32 is 28, not 18. What is this? Retaliation? No. Quenching, no, I like that. If I took off haste, I could put on armor. Or if I took off one of these, I could get an extra jump. Let's take off haste. Put on reinforce. Gives us another 3 points of armor. I mean, that can't be bad. We've still got 26k, so let's buy a level in this room and see if we can go into new things. Just reminding myself what all of these are. Size turret. And increase all gain. The jeweler, which here is, again, a flag. Huh. I thought for sure, like, that area in the top corner would be full. But we've bought a level in everything surrounding it, and it's not expanded into it. Is this the manor at its full capacity? Huh. I mean, there's a couple things we still don't have levels in, like the one that gets me more children, or we have here multiple rerolls in one area, more health from health drops, and chance and damage of weapon crits. But after that, have we got something in everything? I mean, we'll know when I've got all the rooms, because there's literally an achievement for having at least one level in every room. So that's cool. Also, I could just buy more room weight. Ta-da! So now, if I took off the armor room, I have enough for another jump. Triple jump, yeah! Boy! Quinn, hello.
Atticus, the living safe, said I should invest my money with him. I don't have any money.
Can I have some money? No. No, the money is all going into my house. Atticus, stop inspiring bad financial decisions from the dummies. Let's see if the triple jump helps me be better at platforming. My money's on no. One day I will remember to actually look up what that scar is about. Love furniture, dropping money bags. Big fan of that. Don't even need to use the thing. Just triple jump up there. I really don't know the counter for the lightning shots from pupils. Oh, we want to be on the right side because the room with Irad's notes in, every time it's been entered through here so far. Wow. With Ronin, you just need to take your time, land big hits. Here's Irad's room. There we go. Well, not Irad's room, Irad's notes room. Journal entry number 5. Atticus has a For Dummies book coming out. Yeah. Investing in a talking safe for dummies. 25 days since the rebellion. I will admit I have grown fond of transcribing my thoughts into this journal. There's something deeply satisfying about reflecting on your own genius. But today, my journal serves another purpose. Leto, my personal page, has fallen ill. So, for today, I shall be my own assistant. It will be challenging, for it has been 15 days since I last slept, and keeping track of my daily tasks has become difficult to do. 600 to 700. Power up the sun. Need to speak to Estuary Enoch about the worsening ash clouds. The clouds are so thick the sunlight can barely pierce through them. 700 to 1300. Trawling the Gihon Reservoir. We need to be thorough. We can't allow anything to contaminate our water source. 1300 to 1400. Lunch. I'm thinking pizza. 1400 to 1700. Assemble a scouting party for the Pishon Lake excursion. Estuary Tubal fled to the mines and sealed Moth when the rebellion started. Does he think the war's still going? I will personally fight him and drag him out. It has been 15 days since I last slept. Did I say that already? I am still working. Tubal's dereliction of duty will not go unpunished. It sounds like somebody needs the admit sleep is good, but nope. Yeah, downstrike is absolutely going to get me killed. Let's see if we can just climb. I mean, really the counter for the electric shots is just to kill them before they can get the shot off. I bypassed you, you're stupid. See, I was trying to taunt the game there, and then the effort of trying to taunt just meant I failed, so that's on me. Well, that went very poorly. Oh no. I swear. Katetsu feels like it should do more damage than it does. Also, I keep thinking it's Katatsu, and that's a very different thing. I refuse to believe in your platforming challenges designed for people with a maximum of 2 jumps. You wake up and come over here. Nope. Close enough. No idea how we'd get around that, so let's just go this way. And we will kill these fools through a wall because we don't care. There we go. Ah, so many health drops. Love it. Also a bunch of money, but the health drops are the main thing. There's a chest over here, which means I'm worried. Well, there was a chest in the first place, and that was fine. Okay, there's a cursor, there's a slug. Couple of saw blades. Okay, no, that's fine. We get money, and we out. And we climb. Feel like we get a relic. Ivy Root's more damage on the ground, that's solid. Double Vanguard banner. We reroll. We reroll. Entering double Clotho's Spindle, that's good. Up that crit chance. Does it write our crit chance on our stats? 20. Okay, so we don't have standard random crits. Oh, I should use the other ad snooze. Also, yes, thank you for pushing the Admit Sleep is Good button for Iraj. Let's see if he takes notice. Okay, not sure what the point of that room was. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to go up through the outside. I legit can't even see how to do it. Oh, okay, I see it now. Can't see how to do this, she says, immediately seeing how to do it. Stop with the ghosts. No, not bad time, bad, no. Come away! There, you're shooting the ghosts and you can stop it immediately. Or are you shooting the ghosts? Oh, you're also shooting the ghosts. Great. Ah! Alexa Play in the End by Linkin Park. $4,300 gold, that's a solid amount. Okay, who are we going to start with next time? Ooh, we've got a ranger here. Tell you what, let's see if we can do the ranger scar first. I've got 7 minutes before it'll want me to run ads, so we can't get a level in any of the places we haven't already got. How much do these cost? 26, 26, 6, 5, 7-ish. Okay. Let's keep getting more room weight. Quinn and Atticus both want to talk, but that might have to be for next time. We're going to give this one shot. I'll have an empathy. Okay, it's another target time trial. Oh, I'm going to suck so bad at this. To sky them through here and wait them to come down? Yes. Oh, I can't even Ivy platform. Boo. Oh wait, you know I can. I just pressed entirely the wrong button for it. Right. What? Well, that felt uncomfortably close to actually doing archery drills in the past. Oh, I'm gonna need so many more empathies before I can do that well. We got an A. We took 86 seconds. The par is 35. Jesus. And on that note, I think we are actually done for the day. It feels like simultaneously we've made no progress and a chunk of progress. We're learning about the Sun Tower. We're getting towards having an edge against the boss. We found the boss. That was cool. So, you know, things are being done. We're leveling. Leveling is always productive. So I should do the wrap-up now before it decides to start an ad break again. So, really, you're going to come up with the bots now? No, I do not want you to take me to the top of Olympus on Twitch. That's not a thing. Yes, thank you for watching, unless you're a bot. Thanks to everyone who stayed to the end, apart from the bots, it means a lot. If you've been watching, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, the House of Hubris, and I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM British time. That's 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific, other time zones are available. Little announcement, we will be going on hiatus again. Don't you just love me going on hiatus? It's a busy summer. I'll be back on Thursday, but after that I'm taking nearly 3 weeks off, and we'll be back again on Thursday the 21st of July. Going on holiday with family. Don't know what to tell you. And I've tried streaming from there. It doesn't work. I would have to hotspot off my phone and it could not support the bitrate. So, yeah. If you want to be notified when I am live again, then throw us a follow. And if you miss anything, VODs are on Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact. For everything else, there's the YouTube link down there, says VOD Archive. If there isn't a link down there, you're already watching it on the YouTube. And that's got my VODs going all the way back to the start of the channel, like 18 months ago, Jesus. Yes, I know the ad is going to start in 2 minutes. Stop showing... There. Shut up, Twitch. I see the notification now. Yes, so go to the YouTube, subscribe to that, and you will get hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. They will be going up until they catch up with where we are, and then they'll probably go off for a bit because of the hiatus. But, you know, subscribe and they'll be there when they get back. And if you feel like supporting this nonsense financially, you can, of course, subscribe or cheer on Twitch. But you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and have fun and be good to each other. That's not everything, yes. If you want to keep up with me while I'm away, best place to look would be on Twitter at Waruse. That's W-A-R-U-S-E. No, U-C-E. Wow, forgot my own handle. Where you can find stream notifications and just my life and me shouting about the world. What else is Twitter for? Also, if you want to see me in other projects that will be continuing through this hiatus, you can check out twitch.tv/thehypegoblin, that's TheHypegoblin, every Saturday night at 5:30 Eastern, that is 10:30 PM British time, where I'm in an ongoing Numenera campaign that's a lot of fun. We are causing such chaos and we're about to get embroiled in some very machination-y political machinations that we are not qualified for. And that actually is everything. So, love you all. The ad is about to start, but I'll have already gone by then. Ha 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 ha, capitalism. Yeah, love you all. I'll see you again on Thursday before we go on a break. And we'll be continuing Rogue Legacy 2, because this game is a lot of fun. Okay, love you all. See you around.